And hey, look, it's the guy from the first show. That's cool. Also, by putting Empire Strikes Back here, it would effectively ruin the greatest twist in Star Wars. And instead of being shocked like we should have been, you'd just be like, cool. Who are you, and am I supposed to care? But even with this atrocious order, the movie would still be good, and I won't stand for that. So the next movie up is the man, the myth, the legend, the Holiday Special. Even with context, the Holiday Special makes you question if you know your own name. So imagine watching this thing without knowing any of the characters in it. I mean, this thing has the lowest fan score of any Star Wars project in existence. Well, it used to until the Acolyte came along. And I bet you can guess what the next show is going to be. That's right, it's the Acolyte. Right when you're finally starting to understand this whole Force thing, this show will completely wreck anything you have built up. Because guess what? We now got super magical and completely overpowered helmet thingies, knives work better than lightsabers, loyalty shift from dark to light without any rhyme or reason, Jedi suck at fighting, one can take on 8 with ease, and best of all, you have to watch the awful show. I would actually rather get waterboarded than watch this show. I would rather fight a polar bear than watch this show. I mean, you get the point. The show's awful. And I'm making you watch it 6. And so after watching these 2 awful shows, how will I reward you? Well, do you remember this guy you saw for about 30 seconds as a ghost? Good news. He has a whole show and you get to watch it with no context. Unfortunately, this show does give a little bit of context for the future as you get to see Luke and Leia a bit, but it'll make you wonder, how is this dude Luke's father? I mean, something must be missing. Also, remember that one vague side character until the Jedi dies off screen? Well, he makes a single appearance as a ghost. Ain't that cool? You know what else is cool? Genocide. And that is exactly how the next movie starts. I mean, I like to say this movie is a copy of The New Hope, but I guess with The New Order, A New Hope copies this movie. This movie does give context to The Last Jedi, which I don't like. But then again, nobody cares this movie, and the order I'm cooking up is still more burnt than Anakin. And at this point, you know Luke Skywalker, right? Well, he is old again. Do you also remember Darth Vader? Yeah, he's just gone. Man, this order is starting to look worse than my legal record.